not gonna lie.
Pull up your socks, get out of bed, brainstorm, write it down, and start doing it. Because if you sleep, you are delaying yourself. I'm just happy that I'm basically popular for what I love doing, which is dancing.
Yes.
Unlike me being popular for some stupid thing. Chris Brown is ignoring. Guys, Chris Brown ignore us. That's when you know that no, you have to push. You gotta push. For me, hate started coming as soon as I dropped Kilimanjaro. That's when I started getting hate for the first time.
The number one real talk and relationship podcast, Chomi Next Door, Chomi Kinakwela.
Hi, Chomi. Welcome to another episode of Chomi Next Door podcast. I'm your host, Ms. Cooper, and the young lady stopping by today is a natural-born star, one of the most promising voices in South Africa, the creator of Kilimanjaro, queen of dancing, everyone's favorite dancer, one of the most influential people in South Africa, South African born and raised, songwriter and an artist, talented dancer, and an icon for women empowerment with over 1 million followers on TikTok, the one and only, mainly Lebo.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
And you know I'm not alone, but wait. I'm with the gang. I'm with the Chomis.
Hi everybody, it's your boy Mr. Miyagi.
Hi guys, it's Dakota. As we all know, no long introductions needed.
Yes, sir. And there you have it. Yeah. Mainly Lebo. Genesis.
I'm so good.
King.
I'm fine.
You're fine?
I'm fine.
You
I'm
sure?
ready. Yeah, I'm
I
fine.
hope so.
Are you ready?
I'm fine.
Are you ready for the topics?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, just the first question, Yana. You get just to get into the mood. You get me?
Sure.
All right. Yeah, so the first question is like 6 signs to know she's a low value woman. What are your 6 signs?
To know what?
She's a low value woman.
Yo. 6 signs to know. Yeah, I don't know, eh?
Rephrase
I'm not gonna
the
lie.
question.
I'm not gonna lie.
Say like, what would you say are signs like that show she's a low value woman? Say it like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I think the first question is,
Yeah.
what do you know? Before you have to answer the question, what in your opinion, is a low value woman? Like, what do you think? Like, what would you consider a low value woman?
First of all, a woman that doesn't have morals. That's my number one.
Okay, facts.
That doesn't have morals at all. And then the second one, I don't really have a lot, hey?
You don't?
Yeah, I think that's the only thing I can say right
Those are
now.
the main ones.
Sit down.
Yeah.
But like, if you're being honest, morals do stand like very far from other things, because like that's the most important aspect you find in like most people.
Nah.
Yeah, that's why I feel like it stands out for her in general.
Yeah, facts.
Could be that,
But Chomi, what are your 6 signs?
Well, okay, I can name 2 signs.
Alright,
Let me not
so
talk too much.
Oh,
Because normally, I yap. But like, if you lack self-respect as a woman,
Okay.
it you don't, that you're being treated like shitty, or you stay with the man that does that to you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry guys, my throat is dry.
Yeah.
But so that's what I think. The first thing is you staying there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk too much because my self-respect sometimes, considering my past relationships. So I feel like that's something I'm still working on, It's not too hectic,
And what's your second one? You said you had 2.
Yeah. The second one is,
Yeah.
so I actually had to go think about this and look it up just to make sure that I had the right definition.
Yeah.
But emotional availability.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it really, but it's if you're not emotionally available for a relationship or something like that, and you go into one with the intention of, that's the
Should
problem.
I give you guys an example of what she's saying?
Yeah.
Like, a girl when you text her, right? Like, I'm going through something and all that.
Yeah.
And then when you're telling her all that, and then she says, but then...
Yes.
Is that really the case?
You know,
I think she's low. And then she'll be like, but then I asked you for this. That's how you know she's from a low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That's emotion. What can you?
Emotional availability.
Oh. So if she likes that, she's a low value woman.
it would be considered one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
Miyagi, talk to me. What is
I don't
yours?
want to ask questions.
What's yours?
Mine would be like a woman who's self-centered. Self-centered. I don't want to say who lacks morals and whatnot. I would say also, additionally, a woman who has no future plans.
Facts.
I cannot be like your plan out of everything. You should have your own plan, then we should meet each other halfway. That's what I mean.
Facts.
Pleasure.
Okay. Yeah, that's facts. And also, I'm gonna say mine. Like, a girl that's always asking, and then she's not giving.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. A girl that's always wanting things and she's not giving. I think also that's.
She always expects something with nothing in
Facts.
return.
What if she has nothing to give?
She
Oh,
has.
what? There
Women
always
have
has
things
to be
give.
something to give.
There's something to give there.
You just like
say-
coming on here and attacking women.
No,
Lebo, am I lying?
No, you know
I'm
what?
not lying, ne?
Yeah.
Let's do vice versa. Okay, with men.
Hey.
Yeah. How do you know he's also a low valued man?
But it's gonna be like technically the same thing for
Yeah, I
men
was
and
about to say
women.
literally
Yeah.
the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I think
Would
just the way
you-
women do it.
With the one that you also specified, it's like the same.
Ne?
Yeah.
So it's like a 50-50 thing.
Yeah. You're fine.
Ne?
It's all the same.
Twins.
Just the gender.
It's just the gender. It's just how it's like that, most, ne? With them. The genders.
What's wrong?
Oscar, what's wrong?
I want to stand for the gents.
You're starting. You're starting.
It's always him.
It's always me.
always him.
Okay, talk to me. What you saying?
Well, guys. Everything that happens, guys. And it's like, wait.
Okay.
Between Adam and Eve, who ate the apple?
You see
You
now.
see now.
you see
You
now.
see, that's always
Who
where it
is
goes
that?
back
Who
to. It always
It
goes
goes
back to
back
that.
Why does it have to be Adam and Eve?
It's a good reference.
Okay, it's Eve. What you
Okay.
say? What you saying?
Who's missing a rib?
Ibo.
Who's missing a rib?
Khalid.
You see now, ne? You see when he starts with this.
That's his problem. He's always in the Bible things. This one. Always in the Bible things. Yeah, we are missing the rib because we took it from you guys.
I don't want to go against God and say, you guys are low value. Already, unjalo.
You're calling us.
Generalizing. I'm not saying anyone specific, I'm generalizing, you know? For everybody else.
And
What you saying, Lebo?
no, I'm just saying you can't be specifying it on hands. It's all the same. It's literally the same. It's 50-50 like we just said now.
Okay, it's fine. I wouldn't argue me.
You like
You
arguing.
always want to start with women, you. You always want to start.
Can you see the seating arrangement
Yeah,
and
that's
whatnot?
bold considering there are women on every corner.
You see, I have to stand up for my boys who are in the, you see the
Hey,
tight
it's always
space.
your boys. It's always your boys.
Hey,
You're the
okay.
problem.
It's fine.
You're the problem.
I'm not flawed.
Dakota.
Hi.
Hi, please talk to me.
I already said my two. Like, really.
Are you sure? Because you always
yes.
have 5 somewhere.
No, guys, you see,
She
today I said I'm
gonna
gonna
say two
Yeah.
because she talks a lot.
You understand me?
Because
I wanna
I
hear
know
the
I
rest.
am.
Go
And when I
for it.
start
Go
yapping, I won't
I
stop
want to hear the
yapping.
rest because you always.
Go
I want to hear the
deeper.
rest.
No, guys, look, ne?
Talk to me.
Everything that was said here,
Yeah.
that is 900 signs. That, like, if you have. No, not necessarily, but it's more than 6 signs, isn't
Okay.
it?
No,
Guys,
it's not.
ish,
We
nice.
just said 4, 3.
Yes, I said 2. How many did
Are
you
you
say?
sure you don't want to say anything?
I feel like she has a lot to
Guys,
say.
She has a
okay.
lot to say.
I don't want to
Dakota,
talk too much.
Talk to me, Dakota. What are you saying?
Okay, guys. So,
Yeah.
ish,
Which one?
no, guys. No.
It's somewhere there, ne?
Yes, but like if I dig it out,
Just dig it out. We'll talk to you.
You won't stop digging.
I won't stop digging.
Just dig.
I fear myself
Just
nowadays.
dig. It's surface. Okay.
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 Like, so there are a lot of things that can show that like a woman is not a woman is low value.
Okay.
But also it comes to men like those that generalize, and they say that like generally that is how a woman is.
Okay.
Yes, that was my main argument.
Yeah, but.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't think of any more. Like, guys, I think I'm a feminist.
Talk. Yeah. We know what you're saying. We know what's there.
That's bold.
We know.
What do you mean?
You're a feminist.
No, I'm not a feminist. I'm saying it's like I'm a feminist. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah.
Maybe you don't have anything. Really?
I've already said my part.
Nah.
I've already said my part. That's the main thing about me. See, morals. Yeah. Yeah,
It's
if
a
your
lot,
models
man.
have already went through a lot, and I've noticed a lot of people that know people have a problem. See, when it comes to their morals, boy, that will always be the main thing with me.
Yeah, so I love what you said there. Touched my heart. Touched me deep.
It did.
Immorals.
It hit the spot.
You know, you go through a lot and you see a lot of people's...
They do things that you know, hey,
You know, ne?
if I did this, I wouldn't feel
Telling
okay.
you, bro.
Like, yo.
It's
Just
like...
embarrassing yourself.
Yeah,
understand?
exactly.
Like you've done a lot. When you look back and you're like, ay, boy.
I can do more.
What were you doing there?
Like you only think about
Guys,
the
we
things
can't
that you
look-
do afterwards.
Okay, that's fine. So we can't look past morals. Like, morals.
No.
Why do you want?
Why?
Why?
Yeah, lot unenking. Yeah, unenking a lot.
No, pay.
Okay.
And it's when you're driving, there's an obstacle in front of you.
Kali.
Wenzani? Uzo try vele ngithi mo try sure we're looking past morals. We look at other things where
Okay.
she is
Okay.
very compatible for her significant other.
Yeah.
So sharp mina ngiyacaba ukuthi akana ama inla morals ne.
Yeah.
She has no morals, and then I'm like, I decide as a man, which I know what, I'm gonna look past it and look at the bigger picture, not at that one piece that's missing.
Tell me what's the bigger picture?
Oh, it's by two, get how, and then whatnot.
Yazil.
So
you're gonna question. You're gonna marry a lady with no morals, just because you see what
The
you're
bigger
seeing,
picture.
the
You
bigger-
just see you seeing
Yes.
the picture that you're seeing in your head, but not what she's doing.
Facts. What you gonna do?
yeah, marriage.
Dun, 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 dun.
You see, this is why our generation is like this, guys. This is why they complain about our generation.
Nah.
Yes.
No morals. Guys, where do you find morals in people, yeah? Just a few. Generation, eh? Just a few.
Yeah, this generation is a few.
What you want to say?
Next, Lou.
Talk to me. No, I feel like
Nah,
there's
you
something
always have
there. The way you're
something
looking
to
at me. What do you want to say?
Talk now, Lou.
Which
You
one?
guys can talk. I can see. The what's this thing? The topic is sided, you know?
It's not sided. It's just, remember the topic is woman.
Woman.
Low value in
Low value.
woman, low value, yes, with women. Not with men. So our opinion and your opinion is never gonna be the same.
Oh, I got one, guys. And a hand that's so disrespectful. No value. No home
like
training.
for no reason.
For no reason. You know, women, guys. Women.
We know.
We can sit like this. Already Dakota is saying, look at what she's wearing. You don't even know me.
Actually,
I feel like
I've seen that so many
actually
times.
that's real. Every woman in this, let me just even specify I'm a 2K. They too judgmental.
Bruh.
Yes,
Even if they way too judgmental.
for no reason.
A lot. And there's too much competition on top of that.
How do you handle that?
What, the competition?
Yeah, negative comments, all that.
Negative comments I usually like delete them, or maybe if I see that maybe okay, fade this video or this thing is gonna get me having people hate me and say shit, and then I'm gonna be like, you know what? While I'm posting, switch off comments.
Nah.
Yeah.
But don't you feel the bigger the comments, the bigger the money?
TikTok can take you far. When with just one comment, if that one person can comment something, the entire world will comment it. The entire world will make a huge thing out of that one comment.
Nah.
So it's better to switch it off and not let anything start.
So you don't want that. Like,
Yeah.
You don't have time for that. Your time is on the bag. Yeah, got you. Yeah, what you think, man?
Ish. Comments, TikTok. Ish. What can I say? Okay, let's say I wanna see what they said to me, ne?
Okay.
My people, the people I speak for, sharp. During your so-called, you see so-called emphasis on so-called, your so-called fall off on TikTok, ne? Did that mess with like your self-esteem as a person, or it's just content?
It's just content. It's just content. I see with this falling off situation, I feel like some people do deepen, a lot. Some people, after falling off, some of them want to commit suicide. I say understand, I say I won't. But honestly, I don't care about it.
Nah.
The falling off part, I don't care. Because even when it came to the day when I actually started trending, me being popular and known was not a plan for me in life. I've always told myself when I was young that I just want to be a normal person because I've always seen, if you're popular, this is going to be your world. People are going to be chasing you around and stuff. Hey, I posted something by mistake. Life. But I mean, if the Lord, if God were to decided that, you know what, this is how your life should be, then just accept it.
No. So how did you become famous? Like, how did you know,
I posted the Kilimanjaro dance.
Yes.
Ne?
The creator.
Oh, that's why.
Ouch.
Yeah. The Kilimanjaro dance. It was actually not a video that I actually took for TikTok.
Okay.
It was, those silly videos that you take on your gallery and then just you just goofing around and stuff like that. Okay, took the video. I was rolling my eyes back because at that time I used to be a huge fan of Annabelle. So I was just acting all crazy and stuff like that. Okay, left it in my gallery. Following week, I don't have content to post anymore and I'm lazy to shoot. Go through my gallery, press, then go to TikTok. And then when he does that automatic sound thing where you just put a video or something.
Yeah.
It did the Kilimanjaro sound. I'm like, I don't know the song. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's new and I don't know about it. Put hashtag, post. Around 11, 12 at night, my phone is vibrating nonstop.
How?
Vibrating. When I wake up in the morning, I'm seeing numbers. 1 hour, 10K.
Oh.
After 2 hours, 3K. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then the one that shocked me is when I found people searching about me on Twitter. I was literally a search bar on Twitter.
Man.
Because it was not even about a cute thing that, there's a new dance that's trending.
Yeah.
No.
There's a new girl in South Africa, she's demonic. Everything people used to duet my video and put the, that Illuminati triangle, what with the eyes.
Yeah.
Yo, it was bad. It was funny to watch everyone literally diss me and say I'm demonic.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it was hectic because even when I went to go pick up my sisters from school, it was a thing of some kids would be scared of me. Because I know, obviously, if your parent is on TikTok, your parent is going to show you that don't do anything that this girl does. She's demonic. And then kids are just going to have that image in their head. So it was like, I'll just live with it. And then it died out. And then people actually started doing the challenge and not saying I'm demonic. Then from there, everything that I posted after that,
You just trained it.
Numbers.
Like, how do you feel like?
Safuna kufana now.
yeah, angas. I think I just feel okay with it. I'm not happy or excited, but I'm just happy that I'm basically popular for what I love doing, which is dancing.
Yes.
Unlike me being popular for some stupid thing. You understand? So I'm very happy that I'm popular for what I'm doing. Because obviously, right now I'm popular for dancing, which is an easier thing to get to other artists. Like, if they're looking for dancers, maybe if I pop by on the For You page, here's a dancer.
And you always do. Facts. You always do. You're a natural born star, Mos. Like, how did you did you just get up one morning and danced? And you're like, oh my God, I love dancing. Or it was like an inspiration or something.
No. I've actually loved dancing from a very young age.
No.
I started dancing, I think I was 4 or 5 years old. When those step-up movies were still yes. I used to watch the TV, practice the choreos. I'd be dancing in the living room. My parents are sleeping. Me, I'll go back. You know when your DSTV used to record a movie?
Yeah.
I go back, press record. I start learning. And then as soon as I turned, I think 7 or 8 years old, my dad noticed that, I actually love doing this. Because when I went to school, I never wanted to play netball.
Okay.
I never wanted to play any sport, like athletics or anything. I just wanted to be in a dancing academy. So my dad started putting me in dance academies. I started dancing. I started doing concerts. At a young age, I used to do competitions. Until now, I still do the same thing.
And you keep winning.
And I keep winning.
That's a generational grind, yo.
I keep winning.
Got me, boy.
But I think the one that inspired me is when Babes Odumo dropped that Wololo. See, remember that boom sound, that old one?
Facts.
After that was the first time I actually saw Babes Odumo. And then I was practicing. Then Kamon Pela came alive. Now I just want to be like Kamon Pela. And then, that's when that's when I took everything. And I'm like, you know what? I'm a dancer.
So who's your favorite dancer?
My favorite dancer?
Favorite dancer, anybody?
My favorite dancer?
Yeah.
I have two.
All right.
The first one is me.
Facts.
Because
Ach.
first one is me because
I'm
not just like I'm not just like these ordinary TikTokers that learn DCs and on TikTok.
Okay.
Do your driver post there.
Okay.
I'm actually a dancer that dances on TikTok as a side thing.
Ach.
But in real life, I actually do competitions. I actually go training, gymming for competition. I actually do finals and like dance World Cups and stuff like that. Places where you go and represent your country. Those type of competitions.
What you know about Lebo?
As a TikTok, I sometimes I don't even take a video sometimes.
Nah.
But yes, it does help in terms of like getting to places because obviously that's where they're gonna find you. But honestly, I'm just a dancer, not a TikTok dancer.
I see you.
I'm a dancer because I'm not only dancing to my piano. I dance to hip hop. I dance to dancehall. I dance to Afro. I dance to jazz. I dance to light feed. I dance to crump. There's a lot of dance styles that I do, but I haven't showcased all of them yet on TikTok. And that day, yes, it is coming. It is coming. Nje abantu bangijwayele nje ngamapiano, but my piano was actually a side thing that I started in 2022. But other than that, I've just been doing hip hop, rap. Yeah.
So just dancing, that's been like your only inspiration. You never did anything else?
I've never done any other sport. Obviously, in schools, yes, they will force you to do a specific sport. But the only easiest sport that I could do was athletics, marathons. But to touch a ball,
never. You're not demos.
I don't even know how to play netball.
Nah. So music-wise, promising voices. Sabona phela.
Sangena kancane.
How?
Sangena. We're inside. We are still the beginning.
How do you feel like being in that domain, being an artist? How do you feel?
It's sometimes stressful because like
Really?
you also have to keep up with that specific sound that's like trending. Because not a lot of people, some quantum sound. They used to that piano that you know what, if you're in the club you're gonna be wanting to hit the beats, you want every song must have a DC.
Yeah.
So you always have to keep up with those stuff. You have to think, okay, fair, if I'm recording, Jesus, I'm recording, but what would I do if I'm making a DC? You understand? Because it's not about just recording then dropping. How is it gonna get famous if there's no DC? But like these days, songs only trend because of TikTok. If there was no TikTok, it was gonna be hard for us to especially. I was never gonna find Kilimanjaro.
No.
I was never.
What inspired you to being an artist?
What inspired me?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Who inspired you?
I was not sure yet if I actually want to do music, but the one person that was inspiring me to actually do music is late Lebo Matosa.
Okay.
Yes. I've actually always loved her from a young age. Plus, she was a dancer also, and she made music. And her name was Lebo. So it was a thing of, you know what? I love this one.
No?
I just want to carry on what she left off. Because honestly, I feel like she left too early. Yes, we all know that it's what she had done, but I feel like I still want to meet her. But I can't.
She's gone.
She's gone. She's gone.
What are your questions, Buffett?
Sure.
Yeah.
So,
don't start with me.
You can start. Ladies first. So
Yeah, the course, you can ask a question.
Okay. You know, like I second guessed asking my questions today because I didn't want to start something and I didn't want to put you on the spot. But
you just had to live.
but
You have
like
to
we
understand.
look, ne?
You have to
On this,
understand.
I have 2 legs. Keep in mind.
hear me out.
The
On
kids
this
want to know.
on this podcast, I'm known as the voice of the comment section because I'm always saying, "Let me read the comments." So I know that like a lot of people want to know like these things that I'm about to ask.
It's for the kids. It's not for us. It's for the kids. Now I want to know facts.
So I'm not gonna lie, ne? I'm not gonna lie, ne?
Keep in mind, my fan base is beginning.
I understand.
Please. Hey.
I'm not gonna lie, ne? Like, I was very, like I said, skeptical about asking these questions, but I was very curious. So last night,
from like
They're not that bad. They just
7.
Out of 10.
8, 7, 8.
You can handle it. I
You
trust
can handle.
you, Lebo.
Like I'm trusting in you.
You
like
can handle everything.
That's the only way I'm gonna ask these questions because I'm trusting in you.
Ask
like,
the question. Ask
okay,
the question.
but like I have to build the suspense a little bit. You must know more. Yes. Okay.
Take a sip.
Sexually, okay?
So last night I was looking at y'all's videos because I was really curious. You know,
Whose videos?
your videos.
My videos. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Because like I was very curious. I've never really followed TikTok drama and things.
Yeah, cool.
So I never.
Okay.
So I was really like curious to know like what's going on. So the first question I have is a video that I saw. And I was reading through the comments and I'm like,
Is it
maybe
a
I should
recent
ask
video?
this. No, it's old. It's old.
How old?
Like
2024?
2023, 2024. Yeah, it's old.
You know, some people still want
So
to
it's
know.
like, yeah, some people are still curious
Yeah.
because you guys have never you have never answered it or anything.
Yeah. 2023. Fair. Yo, yes.
Okay, ask. So there was a video that I saw, and it was Tando, and she asked, or she's explained the situation that happened with you and X.
You know what? I know what you're gonna say. I don't. You don't even have to continue.
So okay,
But
my
what is
main
the
question
what's the main
my main question is, there was a thing that she said that said you made a video with the X, right? So what urged you to make that video after she said that, nah, I'm not gonna make a video about Lebo, something like that, if I'm remembering correctly. So yeah, that's what I want to know. Like, what urged you to go after that and make a video with her X?
Were we dancing?
No, it was like I don't know. I didn't really look into it.
Now there's
that
a lot of
much.
videos that trended that year, so that's why I'm confused of which video you're actually talking about.
Ritando's ex.
Yes,
Who?
Sasha.
Oh, what video is it? I don't know.
Were we like
I
sitting?
think yes, you
or
guys
were
were sitting and you guys
dancing?
were speaking about, I don't know what you guys were speaking about, and she said you looked in love and all of those things. Yeah. So
YouTube.
TikTok and YouTube, one of the two.
I was in the video.
Yes.
What the X?
Yes.
Do you understand the question?
I understand, but I'm just trying to think
Oh,
of what
to
video she's
re-
actually talking
Yeah,
about.
because there's a lot.
There isn't like a specific one. I think you guys were speaking. I didn't really look into it that much.
Was it like an actual video or was it a screen recording of a live or something?
It could have been, yeah, a screen recording of
It
a
looked
live.
like a screen
Yes, because
recording.
you guys were speaking.
And you were with Sasha. Yeah.
Yes, you were with Sasha.
Was Sasha on top and I was at the bottom?
Probably, yes. Yes,
Oh, oh, it was a live.
yes, you were. Yes.
That
And
live
then-
were actually in the same place.
Oh, where Tando?
I don't think Tando had arrived at that time, but it was a place where we were working at last time. I don't know if you guys know the sponging thing that we used to do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So that live, we were basically waiting for Tando to join on that live. We were waiting for Tando to join because we were supposed to be the three of us promoting that thing. So honestly, there I didn't have a choice because it was business. You understand?
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? Let's just shoot and get it over with.
Yeah.
Tando joined the live. We did what we had to do. Because it was those competition things that we used to do. Then after the live, let's try.
Was it around the time you guys were beefing? That's what people was trying to know.
Yeah, mainly.
We're not. Now we're not. We're actually chill because at that point we had made peace because we were going to be working in one place for like 2 months, 3 months. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So imagine if we had to like keep that beef to ourselves for 3 months.
Yeah.
Never. One of us would have run away.
It's dragging, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything was cool at the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
get
it
you.
wasn't like anything like to be snacks because of how you guys became friends or...
No.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's mainly what people would want to
Shall
know.
me I'd hold that beef, yeah?
Why?
If it's your competition, you need to stand on your competition to go up. It's as simple as that. Me, I'll stand on that beef. Sorry.
Yeah, you're king or
I'm not king of being, it's honesty.
what's the question? Yeah, okay.
Hey,
What's the
mina.
question?
What can I say?
What can you say, man?
Okay, my question is, if this, like, let me say content creation lifestyle comes to an end, what is your go-to plan for the future?
My go-to plan for the future?
Yeah.
Firstly, I don't know if you guys already seen that I've recently started a dance academy. Yes, I have my own dance academy now called Lebo Dance Academy. It's actually based here in Centurion.
Facts.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's another thing that I actually I know that thing is, it's not guaranteed that TikTok is going to be there forever. Right now, we can all see there's wars in the US and the UK about TikTok getting banned. So right now, if it actually happens that TikTok is no longer alive, I'm just going to continue with my dance academy.
Bless you.
Bless you. Oh my goodness. Bless you, Lebo.
Yeah, I'm just going to continue with that. YouTube will never go anywhere. I'm going to continue with YouTube.
Facts.
And then, thing is, I don't see myself sitting in an office, man.
Nah.
My paper, my invoice.
Not
I don't see
you.
myself doing that, to be honest.
It's not
But yeah, I
you.
just want to grow my dance academy because I know that actually I can make a lot just from that. You understand?
So what age range should kids
That I teach?
Yeah.
I teach from... Actually, there's no age because there was another day a child joined. She was actually 6 years old.
Yo.
Yeah. There's
And she
no
loves
limit.
dancing, yeah.
Even over 18, I teach. I basically teach all ages. Yeah.
Even the goggles.
Huh?
Even
Even the goggles. Ugogo makafuni fitness. Ngizomfaka fitness.
I got you. I got you, man. I got you.
Even the goggles.
Yeah. Facts. So relationship-wise.
No umuntu guys.
Oh! Please shout out.
Umuntu something.
Talk to me.
This month, we're hitting 1 year, 1 month.
I harbor well for this type of love.
FAROOK Antonio.
Yeah.
Just go search.
The one and only.
The one and only.
Huh? The love of your life.
The love of my life.
You right or die, well.
You ride or die. Yeah.
Together till I die.
Type C.
Oh.
That's what.
Oh. So how's your relationship? I see you guys living together and all that. So
Yeah.
how do you feel like, when did it all happen for you guys to like, I'll stay together and all that?
It actually, it was never a planned thing.
Oh,
Actually.
Okay.
It was never a planned thing. It was a thing of, I was obviously hanging out around with him, like hooking up with him and stuff like that. Then December came, and then he invited me to his family vacation.
Okay.
The whole family. And I was like, okay. I was bingy a bit, obviously, because I don't know the family, you understand? And then, from there, we went to Durban. We stayed there for a long time, and then we came back to celebrate New Year. And then I was going to leave, and then he also said, no, you can celebrate New Year with us. Celebrated New Year with them. And then after that, I was on myself from Kai.
Hold on.
If
If he doesn't take you to a family vacation, leave him.
Hey.
Disappear.
Hey.
Remove yourself from that situation.
Okay, that is real.
When you must take a reference to family vacations. Don't come and be.
I will.
Are you sure?
Don't just take her to your house for bums.
Dakota is back. This is the Dakota I was waiting for. You're back. Thank you very much.
No, look.
But yeah.
Okay,
Nah.
Yeah.
Said yeah, don't go, baby, don't go.
Don't go. After that, don't go. I sang in Sahara.
You said
locked in.
nah.
Locked.
You said let me just go and take my t-shirt from shoes.
From shoes. Next time I come back.
Wardrobe.
Get it. Gym bag.
Oh,
Go back.
okay.
Come back. 2 suitcases.
Went back. Now it's 5 suitcases.
Fun. Mangajeli ukuthi ngicine ngasana impahla kumama.
Yo,
I had to start returning.
the love is deep, man.
Oh. No, share.
1 year, 1 month. Kule generation angazi ukuthi ubani ongafika kulo level at this point.
So at this point, you're not gonna leave him.
Ay, for what?
You know, I saw a video. You said something like, "If you die, I will follow." You said something like that.
Yeah.
Nah.
Sokulandela.
Nah.
Yo.
Ngeke uhambe wedwa, ngiyakulandela.
So like, did you change? That's the question I've been trying to ask you. Like, did you change? Were you a Christian before? You changed
Converted, yeah.
for Montako.
Yebo.
How did you convert? Like how does that process work?
I still really don't understand it, but he's the one that guided me.
Oh, okay.
He guided you. He said, Assalamu alaikum.
I'll help you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
You
Along
said,
those lines, meaning it's something. I'm
Nah.
told like.
Oh, boy.
But yeah, I converted. I'm Muslim now.
And how is it being Muslim?
Yo.
Like, how does it feel?
Actually feels good. It's a very clean religion. Like, everything is just
right.
calm. Like, I don't know. I'm not like trying to be choosy, but it's very, very
calm,
clean and calm.
very-
So
Nah.
what's
And then you
sorry.
just go pray for like 15 minutes. So from 8 1.
Yo, yeah, one you're
Hayi lelo
taking me
sonto
now.
lelo.
You are
Ushaya
taking
ibhelu
me.
ukuze kushaya
You are
u-1.
taking me,
Ufike
Lebo.
ngo-8 ekuseni ulokhu
Guys,
uthi
we
ibhelu.
love our 8 o'clock to 11, 1 a.m. somewhere. Please leave me
Yo,
alone.
I will never forget.
Hey, your son's a church girl.
Yo, those days I used to sleep inside church. Ngiyamuza umfundisi uyashumayela lapha mina ngilele ngoba
Nah.
hayi, since uvuke ngo-7
Nah.
ngiyakhaya ngo-1.
Nah.
Hayi.
And then your mother wants to talk to the sissies there, the aunties.
Yeah.
I know, man. No. Maybe one of these days
At the
I'll
time-
find a Muslim man.
By that time you are hungry. You are starving.
Bruh.
But you know that when you get home, there's those 7 colors that are waiting for you.
Jailer. That time you think you're going to McDonald's, boom, they pass.
7 colors was bribe.
I'm telling you, 7 colors.
Stuff the whole day. Also, figure
And it's
counts.
every Sunday.
It's
7
every Sunday.
colors.
That's what I'm saying
Why?
to you. You know, after church, you're going to eat 7 colors.
It's
When you
every
get home, kune
Sunday.
beetroot, kune butternut, kune rice, kune.
We have one Monday comes back to Putu. The rice, the stew,
Papa.
the papa.
Yeah.
And Sunday,
lunch.
you know.
I think that's why very my cousins used to come on Sunday.
Nah.
True.
Mangibuye esontweni bazokuthi abesebanyama like.
That explains a lot. Yeah. That's
But
why
for
I had a lot of friends
Nah.
on Sundays.
On
After church,
Sunday, after church.
Everyone's
Miyagi's
friends with you.
house. Hey, okay.
The Sundays is when you know that today's food. Today
Gonna
is that
slap.
food that you would want us cuffed in after.
Man, just no more 7 colors. You just pray Assalamu alaikum, then you get up and you go.
Move on with your day.
Nah. Sure. I see. Now I'm gonna find myself an Assalamu alaikum. Man,
Hey.
has to get maybe I was changed. Nah.
Hey.
Uzomfica lo muntu wena.
You, that's such a church girl.
Guys, we pray to the same God, guys. It's
Yeah.
nothing different.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pray to the same God. It's just certain things we don't both understand. each
Yeah.
other, but it's the same God. What's your guys' questions?
Now I have like, I don't think it's a very personal question, but this is based off, let me say, mindset. Ne?
Okay.
So, what would be your to go like advice for someone who, listen, man.
I'm fixing you.
Yeah, what would be your advice to someone who like I don't wanna say fall off because it seems rude, ne? What if someone like for someone who falls off, and like what would your advice be like for mindset wise? Like what would you tell them? Guti sebenza kanjani, this that.
Someone who fell off. Honestly, I'm just gonna say. Depends on what type of a person you also are. But if you're strong enough to actually, pull up your socks and get back up again, maybe try again, and then maybe one day a miracle can happen after you just fell off. Maybe ungabuya futhi, understand.
Yeah.
But if that doesn't work, but also still on the side, push yourself. Try to think of something new that you can do besides social media. You understand? You can't just say, okay, fair, social media gone. Saying so. What next? Mzuzu ufuna ukuba nabantwana.
Yes.
Ufuna ukuba nendlu, ufuna ukuba nemoto.
It's okay. It's okay.
So you can't just let social media basically
Determine your
show
life.
you what's your life. Just honestly, if you fall off, pull up your socks, get out of bed, try something new, brainstorm, write it down.
Yes. Please say that again to the camera.
Yeah, I love your
These kids
mindset.
need
Your
to-
mindset
The
is
mindset
so.
is
The mindset
nice.
It's so right.
No, not
If
gonna
you fall
lie.
off, pull up your socks, get out of bed, brainstorm, write it down, and start doing it. Because if you sleep, you are delaying yourself.
Ow!
Wise words from Lebo.
The one and only.
Hey.
The more you sleep, you are delaying yourself.
No, man. I think the kids need to know that.
Yeah.
I feel like when you see a lot of kids, it's just like, what is that guy that goes in the bedrooms for these kids and then knocks
Hey,
at the door?
Tomoloto.
You want to be the... You see, you have to
Wake,
disappear.
you wake, you sleepy head.
Risa hip rehab.
When Mr. Modet is gonna come for you, I'm telling you.
For what? Me?
But you're like, at least you're working, getting your bag. But I think it's
Shit.
just for the like. How do you guys feel about that? Like, Mr. Moloto's whole. You think it's a good thing?
It is a good thing for people that like are not sharp. I don't want to say anything like because some of you I know just recently came back from Mr. Moloto, but let me just say for people that are not sharp, you understand? But and also with that, but I just cocotaring in my room while I'm sleeping at 3. That's a stretch. Can't you wait for me to like get up, maybe eat breakfast? Not even. I feel like it's not Mr. Moloto's fault. It's the mom. The parents. The parents are the ones that give Mr. Moloto a time. Come at this time, he's going to be sleeping. Now, as a mom, I eat breakfast and I prepare myself. Time, you know those dreams that you would want to get back inside after it happens. Imagine now they wake you up from that. You have torture already.
You understand? But I can't. I'm
honestly scared of Mr. Moloto.
I'm terrified. This is why I wake up every morning to go and work. Because I don't want to look somehow on TV. Then people, is that Miss Cooper there?
Man.
Is that Lebo there? Is that Lebo? Mainly Lebo Kilimanjaro? No, I want to see you do the Kilimanjaro. I love seeing you do.
Yeah,
you
it's
know
so
my
satisfying.
little cousin, she does something like.
Yeah, kids move a lot actually.
I'm
like,
telling
when they do
you.
it, like their heads like move.
How do
I
you do
always
it?
ask myself
The song
why
hits.
all of them are doing it the same way.
Ne? Tutorial, Niana.
Ausfundis.
Tutorial. Jo. Please. Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Shout.
Nifuna manje ugcineni.
Okay,
At the end.
at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I can do it properly after
Nah.
the tutorial.
Yes.
Understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I trust you.
We love to see it.
Because, talk to me. No, don't talk to me. Talk to Lebo.
I feared this moment.
Don't fear.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hear me out, ne?
Uh-huh.
I'm not trying to start anything. I'm not trying to make things
Ask
weird.
the question
No,
when
I have to
make the
explain it
things
because
obvious.
guys, if this was me, like if
Yeah.
I was in this position, I wouldn't be okay. Like with these questions that are being asked.
But it's
So
not
now,
you.
I
It's the
get
comment
it.
section.
I get it.
I'm
And like
gonna
I'm
say,
feeling.
I know that honestly, as social media people, especially TikTokers, we've been through a lot of shit, and
Fact.
it's something that we'd expect when we go to an interview or whatever. We know that, we know what to expect. We
You
know the
know.
type of questions that they're gonna ask.
You
us.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so regarding, I'm going back to Tandone.
Chumawi, okay.
So regarding the
love
whole
Thando, by the way.
situation, like with y'all's beef and all of that, it was some hectic beef. I saw jumpsuits being cut open. There was a lot, yeah.
Oh my
So,
That one is the one that killed me.
like, actually, I died watching that video. I'm so sorry.
Where
Anyway,
did you find the jumpsuit? Did you go
It was
breaking?
hers.
Is it?
It was hers, and then I can't remember where we actually went to. I think it was an event or something. And then I asked her to please borrow me the jumpsuit because at the time I hadn't gotten a black jumpsuit and I wanted to wear a black jumpsuit for that specific occasion. And I knew that at that point we were still sisters and stuff like that. I know if I asked her, she would just borrow me. You understand? And then, as time went on, we didn't really see each other a lot, but I still had the jumpsuit in my wardrobe that I'm gonna give it back to her.
Okay.
And then there was a day at work. She asked me the day before that, can you please bring? Because she also left her Moses hot comb. She asked, can you please bring my hot comb and the jumpsuit? And I was like, I'd bet. Brought it, got to the place. I wanted to give it to her. She carried a small side bag, and she's like, you'll give it to me next time. Oh, okay. Vibe back posing. Not knowing after that next time will be when beef is starting.
Okay.
And then it was a whole scandal of, she took my jumpsuit. And me, I'm like, boy. But honestly, I didn't want to fight about it because at the end of the day, yes, I did ask to borrow it. But I also thought to myself, but I was literally giving it back at some point. Now it's a thing of it looks like I stole it. And then, drama happened. And then, yes, you know when adrenaline hits you, you're getting pissed now. Boy, I don't start scared or talk. I'm like, in the jumpsuit, ngathi na yezong orange. Double at it. After some time, 2 months later, after we fought, no one knew that we were actually going to be back together and sitting in the same place again. sometimes we even laugh at that situation that, yo, boy, remember what happened? Yeah.
So,
Okay, so I'm sorry. My main question is regarding all of that. Ne? Like you said, you guys are now sitting and laughing back at me at old videos and things. So now, like, how did you guys get to that point of, like, after all of that, you guys just became friends again?
When was it? I think when I was hosting Lebo Gang dance competition,
okay.
they actually came.
Okay.
It was her, Tabiseng, Lux, Teddy. There were actually a lot of influencers that day. There were actually a lot of people, like a lot. And then, okay, cool, there were judges and we were just vibing, and then peace started, like, you know, when you start seeing that person after a long time, you're like, you know what, let me actually make peace with this person. You understand? Then after that, it was that whole thing where, I don't know if you guys saw the mention where we were all TikTokers were actually together and stuff like that. Yeah, that's when peace started coming along, and then after that, everything was cool.
So it's never a facade, like, for us as the audience. It's never like, I know, sibabambi attention kancane.
Nah.
It's never that.
Nah.
I wanted to know why.
Because a lot of people think, you know how.
I think they would think that, yes, because it would sound crazy to them that, okay, they're watching us fight, and then 2 months later, these people are taking a TikTok together. It would look like we're playing with. That's why people most of the time, they go, if you go into the comment section, maybe after we fought, and then the first video we took, people are gonna be like, you know what, let's learn to mind our own business.
Nah.
Because you would actually get confused. You would get so confused.
Would you want that, like let's say, okay, you guys get back together and all that. Now people are not really on yours business like that, and the followers and people start decreasing. Like, is it, you guys care about that, or you just don't care about that?
I honestly don't care. I don't care if my numbers drop or not, because at the end of the day, I know that maximum of the people that are in there, those followings, is haters. It's haters. So honestly, I don't care. I just get excited. Yeah, sharp. My numbers are growing, but I know who are the people behind these numbers. Haters. People that are basically ready for you to do something. Go to your account and check, and then start. They just want to see everything that you're doing. You understand?
Like, okay, so where do you think the hate started coming
For me,
from? Yeah, for you.
For me, hate started coming as soon as I dropped Kilimanjaro. That's when I started getting hate for the first time.
Unnecessary hate.
Unnecessary hate. Even this. Jakucha Jesus.
Oh, look at the camera. Tell Jakucha Jesus.
Jakucha has
Jakucha
has actually captured me in 2 videos. Jakucha made 2 videos about me. First video, ati I'm demonic. Ati mina angazi one banu Satan. Mina I sell my soul. I missed them. I ignored her.
It's a
I know.
It's a
you can actually go to my TikTok. The first video that's pinned, the Kilimanjaro one, it was Jakucha comment. I was responding to Jakucha.
Okay.
Second one, it was about this. There, I didn't even want to fight it because the comment section, a lot of people that had this piercing were already on a case. I was like,
yeah.
Then after 2 months, that Jakucha person was banned from TikTok.
How?
So everyone was happy. Yo.
How?
She's actually rude.
She's a she.
Yeah, she's a she.
And her name is
Jakucha. She believes that Amapiano is a demonic sound, is a sound that was made by Satan.
Is it?
People that listen to Amapiano are demonic. She believes that people that have these piercings are also demonic. There's a lot of things about her. Even the one that made me laugh. She did this. She's like, you see this dance of yours? This dance.
How are you doing it?
No, not Kilimanjaro. Her eyes were probably like she was doing this.
Okay.
You remember when PC did that?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
That dance is demonic. Yeah, I know what. I just switched off my phone and went to bed. I'm like, this HUN. And what's funny is that people captured her. She once posted a video of herself doing that dance mistakenly.
You see?
People screen recorded. And then she came back the next day and made a video. Kanti people already screenshotted everything that she done yesterday. Posted it. Posted it, and I was like,
that's crazy. Yo.
You see? It's always a problem with those ones.
They hate it everywhere.
I don't know why she thinks everyone is demonic. Yeah, and herself, her filters make her look red like she's the devil. I understand. No, like if you can go to her account, her face looks red. The filter she uses, she looks so red.
Nah.
And then it's like she has black lipstick. That's why I'm like, you know what, that's Han.
She's the demon herself.
She's the demon.
It's her. She's the problem.
I am Jehovah's Witness.
Ay, bo.
Everything is demonic.
Well, she's from Jehovah. You have explains why. It's always those ones knocking at your door. Mind you, it's not a bad thing, yeah? I get it. Yeah? Mara, sometimes there was one, bro. Let me tell you guys a story. We're sleeping. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. What you doing knocking at people's door? We understand. We're going to go. But salvation is individual. Get me?
Sure.
Not answering. My mom is like, what the hell is this? Now my mom is African. She's like, hey, my man, move here. So the person's not going. Now we open like, but what's your problem? I said, we are trying to sell. My mother's like, I don't want. Me, I'm saved. I don't want. Move. Bruh.
Honestly, if I was in that situation, I'd literally say,
Yo.
I'm just going to act so deaf and I'm going to act like I cannot talk. Just for you to leave.
Yeah.
Where did I see that from? I saw it from one video on TikTok. The same person went, and then it's like,
No, they said they got.
They can't
Honestly,
talk.
I would do that. Like,
they cancel. What would you do?
I don't know.
You can't let you don't know.
I don't know.
I'm Kwaza. Kwaza.
I'm telling you. Yeah, what would you do?
Wait. Like, yo, me, the time and effort I spent coming to your house to spread positivity. When now you open the door, I'm going to be like, how did you hear the knocking?
Exactly. How did you hear no?
Ish. If it's in the if it's that case, just pray that when that day happens and that person knocks, and then they ask you, how did you hear the knock? Pray that you actually have someone in the house that can hear, and then you can point at them that.
Yeah. They said I must
Because if
answer
there's
the
no
door.
one, now you and cock yourself.
So yeah, I got my final question. You know, we get those final questions there and there. So my questions are, so what are the projects you currently working on? Like, what are you...
Besides the dance
Besides
what?
the
Besides the
dancing,
dance
anything, what are
academy.
you working on?
Besides dancing, I'm working on making more music. Number one. Yes.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Planning on working more music because the last song I actually recorded was last year. You understand? So this year I actually want to push more music. I want to make music. I want to collab with a lot of artists. Mara guys, man, besides dancing, yes, Mara. Guys, like dancing is my life.
Nah.
Dancing is my life, but I honestly want to see myself international. I want to see myself international. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get me that side. I just don't want to be a local popular artist or dancer. I want to be an international artist and dancer.
Facts.
That's a really nice career to go down.
Yeah.
If I could move my hips, I'd do that too.
Local guys, Chris Brown is ignoring
Ach.
Guys, Chris Brown ignore us. That's when you know that no, you have to push.
Yay.
You gotta push. You have to push. So,
My favorite final questions.
I don't have Chris Brown, I'm thinking.
No, actually, like with Chris Brown, like how did that feel? Like knowing that a celebrity is ignoring you guys and you guys are like kind of big in South Africa.
I feel like on the day, every celebrity that was there, like Sion Buji, Koslubi, Sima, me, Thanos, oh sorry, I just said Thanos. It's Tando.
Yeah.
There was a lot of famous people there. Like when I kept on scrolling on TikTok and actually seeing the people that were there, I was like, wow. But I feel like on that day, nobody cared about I Am Popular. We were all excited to see Chris Brown. No one cared who would see. Hey, even the people themselves, yes, they would capture a small video of you and leave you. But everyone was focused on Chris Brown. We are there for Chris Brown. We don't care about anybody else out there. So it was not even a thing that we did that, he didn't notice us. Nah. As long as we saw him, as long as we're in the same space that Chris Brown was in.
Yeah.
You understand? So, yeah.
Final question. So, like, this question, you're going to answer it all at once, right? Like, just sentence.
Alright.
Just 2 questions.
Okay.
So, worst and bad and good. Sorry. Worst and good advice you got from a person.
Worst and good what?
Advice you got from a person.
Worst and good advice I got from
you
a
got
person.
from a person.
Worst advice. Yeah. The worst of the advice that I've gotten from a person is stop dancing.
Sure.
You're not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah.
That's the worst advice I've ever gotten. That's the first one. And there was actually a reason after that advice. The reason was you will end up on the streets.
Ooh.
Very. I missed it. Continued.
Sure.
And then the good advice I've gotten, I think it is just the whole thing of just keep pushing. Do not give up. If you fall, get back up. Always brainstorm. Always be ahead of a lot of people. Just keep going and don't look back. If someone is trying to discourage you, just continue. If you're having family issues and you are the outcast of the family, prove to them that you know what, you don't need them. You understand? This is basically a sign for you to keep doing what you're doing, because that means you have potential in your family. They can see that you know what, you're going far. So that is advice for you. For the way they're hating on you and saying things about you, even the friends cutting you off, is because they can see that, you know what, this person is going far. So they start being jealous and try to basically discourage you.
Any good advice?
The good advice was to continue. Just keep pushing and just be 10 steps ahead all the time.
That is beautiful.
I love that.
Thank you, man. Mainly Lebo, thank you for being here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Such a pleasure having you
We
here.
are happy, yeah.
You
Like
got
for having
your
me.
vibe. Trust me, guys, your vibe is good, man.
Thanks.
I just have
Vibe is
one
good.
statement.
Yeah.
Your mentality is everything.
Facts, bro.
Thank you.
Like, your mentality is everything, I must say.
Facts. Now
Stay in school.
Stay in school.
That's a metric lane. Take it. Stay in school, guys. Yeah. Yeah, stay in school,
Stay in
guys.
school, guys.
No?
But thank you guys for having me. It was really awesome.
Bless.
I was shaking yes at first, but
You
let me just say
did good, man.
You did
a
so
few
well.
things to my supporters. I don't call you guys fans. You know, I don't believe in the word fans.
Facts.
You guys are my supporters. Thank you guys for everything that you have done for me. And I know that a lot of people out there have actually fought for me behind closed doors and off social media. If someone says something about me outside, you guys defend me all the way. I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. And someday I wish I can actually meet all of you and just thank you properly.
That's so
Thank you
wonderful.
guys.
You touched my heart, Lebo.
She made 3 fans, wait.
Facts.
Life.
Facts. And there you have it with Fethu. There you have it with Chomi. It's been your host, Miss Cooper. And
We
Chomi.
are-
Oh God, Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro,
Tutorial.
guys. Almost
Let's do
forgot
it.
Kilimanjaro.
Tutorial.
Please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ting Beggy Michael.
Do we stand up or we just sit?
Nah,
We
it
can
doesn't
sit.
matter. Doesn't
Yes.
matter if you're standing up or
Yeah.
not.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna do it based on how I was doing it, step by step. First thing I did was take that move from PC. That one. Then I changed it like this. From there, I started doing that. You know those robotic
Yeah.
stuff that they always do on videos. I took that, and then that day I actually didn't notice that my eyes were rolled back. Me, I thought I was looking up until I started doing this, and then on the video I noticed that my eyes were actually at the back. So you just do that, then you add energy. That's it. So it's just 1, 2,
Do it.
3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
One. So it's 1,
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there you have it, Chomi. See you next time. Same place, same time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Lebo Gang is opening on the 14th. No, 15th of February. Saturday.
Do that.
Do that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's opening.
Bye, my
So whoever
friends.
that wants to join the family, see on this year.
See you on this year. 2025.
Yes.
Come.